Hey there, sign of Leo. This is Kim here to do a reading for you all, and it is going to be for next 48 hours. Yeah, that is what I have decided on. Also, for the holidays, at least until this new year, I'm going to offer private readings for donations to the channel. It is just for a little while for really asking just what people are comfortable with donating to the channel, if you're able to donate to the channel. And if so, there's a 10 to 15 minute video that I will pre-record and then send you a link. And you can find out that information in the description box. Just please allow me to contact you back like 24 hours at least to get your reading back to you. And I think we're ready. I had to put on my shirt, my flannel shirt. It's really, it's cold here. Colder than it normally is. So we are going to start with my brand spanking new deck, new to me. Kryon Oracle cards, Lee Carroll, love it, love it. And then we'll end with one of his affirmations too. I should just do like a Kryon reading. That would be awesome. But, whoa. Butterflies. When you see a butterfly flutter through the grass, it's to remind you of those who have passed. All right, let me gather myself. Okay. Messages for Leo, please. Asking their spirit guides, their angels, bless the reading, of course, and get us to our highest timeline. Of course, clear the deck. I'm feeling, Leo, like we need to burn some Palo Santa, maybe even some sage for, one, the decks are new, so that would be smart. And plus, this is like the holy protection. It's holy protection for your place, your area, cleansing your area from negative or heavy psychic energies that we need to clear, right? Okie dokie, on this part, and then I'm liking doing this on camera because I feel like it cleanses this space and your space. This thing is kind of falling apart. I think I need to pull one of the other sticks out. All right, and that probably will stay burning for a little bit. Let's see. Kryon, Oracle cards, Kryon. This is, yeah, they just say Kryon on it. Okay. Kryon is a channel, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Like angelic channel or something like that. I hope I said that right. Ooh, joy. Nice. We have joy. Wow. Future potentials. I'm going to get 3. I'm going to see, you know, I might get more than 3. We might just do the whole reading with these and then do clarifying with, yeah, with the tarot. That sounds fine. Future potentials. Joy. Helping others. One more, please. Part of God. Part of God. Okay. So, underlying everything, show your light. Show your light. So, so this is interesting. Let me stick these cards back here. Okay. So I have space. He has a guidebook that goes with this, so I'm going to go into the guidebook. Joy is, well, let's start with the one it's flipped to. The one that I first flipped to is the helping others. So this card right here, helping others. This one says, each human has a life path that is totally unique. None of you are the same. The wholeness of you together is combined into a oneness. It's a puzzle where the attributes of one help the other in ways you're not even familiar with. It's a sweet and benevolent energy, and it is on purpose. The real secret to helping others was in the phrase oneness. To really help each other, we have to help ourselves first. And what this means is that compassion and balance create the basis of a real light worker. And to almost have a default of helping and assisting people that kind of come across them that might need help. So says, I want you to know that we're here and we help each other. We have worked on our own self-worth. We help each other when we work on our own self-worth. We get intuition on what to do for people when we are most balanced and peaceful. We can heal when we are comfortable with ourselves. What a concept. It makes so much sense when you see how well the masters of the planet were able to help so many. I like that. I like that. Okay, so, and then joy. The Creator has a smiling face all the time. Did you realize this? Humanity needs to hear this. So many humans believe you must suffer to get the attention of the Almighty. But I would like to give you a secret. Joy gets you more attention. Yeah. When you lose your inner child, when you lose joy, you begin to die. It's a concept that says that joy, laughter, and smiling are all ways of like giving countenance to the Lord. Suffering is extremely old consciousness. It's a method of climbing some kind of worthiness ladder, but it's not God's way. Never was. All right, and then future potentials, which is big right now, I would think. I would think that there's lots of possibilities too that people just haven't seen. So this future potential says Spirit will reveal things that are potentials for you long before they actually come to your 3D. It says the messages are guidance for you in the future. Feel the timing and be wise. Okay. Patience. We are not born with patience, but we do have the ability to accomplish it with practice. And the more you practice, the more skilled you come in recognizing divine timing. I like that. You become more skilled in recognizing divine timing. Because that is, I think that's almost like part of discernment too. I feel like it's part of what that means when they say discernment is also the ability to pick things that are, that you have discerned are good for you. Part of God. This one right here says the truth is that you are part of a sacred soup of God, and those sacred parts look down upon you, and they are available always. You are not alone. The core truth is that we are all filled with this divine energy. Yeah. It says the most amazing changes for you are like awaiting when you can actually learn the concept that you are not alone and that there's always help. It says imagine angels walking with you through life next to you, patiently waiting for you to ask, are you there? They will remain until your last breath, ready and willing to lift you up to the magnificence of who you are. And this is one of the biggest truths of all, that you are all a part of divine. Wow. That was really nice. That was really nice. I love them. I love my Kryon cards. Maybe I won't pull as many for like it's taking up the whole reading, but it's all right. I think we should do a Celtic cross though. I can't really see how I would clarify these necessarily. So we're just going to pull a Celtic cross right down here. I think we have chat room. Energies for Leo, please. Energies for Leos. Next 48 hours. Energy for Leos. All right. So what's the issue for our Leos? What's the issue? Goodness. A lot. It's an issue of joy, of finding more joy. Okay, there's something that we're not moving, or we just haven't been moving from. I don't know if it's stalled necessarily, or I'm almost feeling like there's a future potential. That there's, okay, I'm getting this as there's a rhyme and a reason for non-action. Like there's a rhyme and a reason for it. You're not moving. You may be trying to figure something out. What's the challenge? The Seven of Swords. You might be figuring out how do you move past an issue where you felt deceived, like with this Seven of Swords. The Chariot it's about like this journey, right? It's a journey and it's a winning, it's a victory with the Chariot. If it's in the reverse, whatever travel or momentum has kind of stopped. And it may be self-deception or something that you could be lying to yourself about. It can mean in some area of your life, doesn't really matter what, but we may be skirting around the truth or sneaking around, trying to, it can also remind me of that energy of trying not to, like, have to walk on eggshells around this person. You know what I mean? Like, just be careful. So there's something about this situation, this energy to me, the way it looks like it's pulling, it's stopping this Chariot from moving faster. So you want to gain momentum. Now this can be about travel, and so travel plans could be called off, but this is the energy of deception, and you could say lying, cheating, stealing, but it is something that is stopping you from moving forward all the way. So Cancerian energy, Aquarius energy with the Seven of Swords, I believe. Yeah. And King of Swords here I have for, I'm going to put it in a past position because we don't really have the spacing for the Celtic cross, but I'll let you know what we're pulling as we go. So the King of Swords to me is about a situation. It might be dealing with authority. The King of Swords is associated with Aquarius. So there's Aquarius, authority, about getting control in your life, having discipline. It could be about having to hire somebody who's like a specialty in their field, or they just really know what they're doing, or can help you get control, or there's something about the power and the control here versus here. It's like there's something about needing to move forward and control this issue. All right. I mean, it's very intellectual card, so maybe we're using all mind and need to get into our heart. That might be something, you know, when they say get into your heart, what I mean by that is, what do you feel about a certain situation? Because words don't really express very well what you feel. What you feel inside would be like the High Priestess energy. This is your now moment. I'm actually going to put it up like this. For your now moment, the High Priestess is that energy of just knowing. And it's, how do you feel? Listen to how you feel. Your intuition will let your stomach know when it feels uneasy, that it has a reason to be uneasy. You know what I mean? When your nerves or your nerves get upset around a certain person, maybe you can't, and usually the heart can't pinpoint in words what something exactly is because it's so beyond words. I don't even know how to explain that anymore, but it's beyond words. Page of Swords, Two of Swords, postponing a decision that needs to be made is kind of urgent. Looks like it's been causing a Three of Swords energy with somebody. This could be a Page of Swords, could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Could be a younger, immature, or a child. Two of Swords there is a blockage or a stalemate. And then what fell on the floor was the Three of Cups with the Two of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. And these two are in reverse. So celebration, happiness, enjoyment, but it may be separate. It may be like celebrating a bittersweet victory where something had to change. Somebody, it may have been a Virgo or Capricorn here, or it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and that could be Cancerian energy, but it's celebrating a change after there was some kind of resistance or somebody let you down. And it could have been lying, cheating, or stealing. So it could have been somebody that deceived you and let you down in that sense. It can be yourself. I mean, so the High Priestess is saying you should know what to do. And like I'm telling you, it's about feeling what you should do. Now, when you combine the feeling with this King of Swords, then you've got the heart and the intellect, and then things will really start manifesting. So everything is fine, is coming up for the energy in front of you. So I feel like you are putting an end to whatever this Seven of Swords energy is. If it is you that feels like for years, maybe you've been deceiving yourself, maybe it's about an addiction, or maybe it's opening up and getting out of denial about something that's really not good for you. In fact, it's definitely not fine with the Everything is Fine card. So it's moving past that. And this is like that final straw of saying, yep, I'm moving past this. We're getting past this. See, there's that decision. And like I had Page of Swords too. It's the thing stopping you from moving. One has to do with trying to do everything yourself and postponing really important decisions that really can't be postponed anymore. Libra energy, needing to make a decision. It's kind of urgent, but it keeps being postponed. This, everything is fine, and I say everything is not fine. I think it has to do with yourself. Now, obviously, it could be a person. Heck, it could be the Cancer here, Aquarius. It could be the Pisces energy. Okay. There may be an issue with wanting to move or relocate and saying, look, everything's not fine. I want to relocate, or I want to place my roots somewhere else. So it's kind of like that. It could be about that. It could be about a really big milestone that's being met after we let go of this Ten of Swords energy, which is not Ten of Swords. It's the Everything is Fine. It's just the extra card. But this could be an upset over a move, I'm feeling like. And there's something here with this Four of Wands, with Aries too. It's feeling like, okay, a wish granted. Somebody standing up for what you want and getting it after having to rebuild from a tower moment, kind of wanting to be forgiven, or somebody wanting you to forgive them. And there's a Nine of Pentacles. No matter what, they're saying to surrender the issue, surrender the problem, whatever this justice issue is, and know that it will all balance out and it will turn into this victory. Just try not to resist the change. Wow. That is your reading, guys. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups is, wishes granted. It's great. It's being really content here. Changes, intuition with the Moon. Six of Wands, Leo energy, celebration, victory, Justice, Libra energy, but it's about the scales. If it's talking about the court situation, it turns out well too. So all of this is okay. We need to be brave. They're saying be brave and make a decision. Be brave and make a decision about how you want to rebuild this tower. And how we were going to release, judgment. And it's this. This is how we release it. We're exploring all future potentials and saying this financial gain with the Nine of Pentacles, it can come along with this wish granted. And if also you're throwing in there a side of legal issues, then those will be victorious too. So it's like, yay, it's good. It's good on all ends here. I like it. I mean, you got a few scary cards. You got here Sagittarius is Judgment. You've got Scorpio with the Tower in reverse. But those are both, to me, they're being worked on. This feels like it's past. This feels like this Tower in reverse, it's coming along with the phrase, oh, what's the phrase? Oh, okay. Earning trust back starting from the bottom. Sorry, my mind went completely blank. Earning trust back starting from the bottom. And you may be earning something back about reputation, or you may be earning, so they may be earning something back here regarding this, because it's a victory. It's a V for victory. It's a victory. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Piscean energy, big in your reading. Gemini energy, maybe with that everything is fine. Aquarius, Libra, a few times. All right, let's get an affirmation. Now, this is super good. So I know that it looks kind of like, oh my gosh, but this is really, okay, this is the I'm fed up card. I'm fed up with this. Bye. So it's just bringing balance to the rest of your life, like to the other parts of your life. It's bringing balance. All right, let us get an affirmation card. Oh, these are so pretty. Okay, so this is Kryon, Monica Morani. I hope I pronounced that right. Manifesting your mastery. Inspired by the writings of Kryon. Nice. Family love. And this, you think of this as like your soul family too. Here at this channel, this type of love too. Okay, not just your family. So family love. It says, I love my family and my family loves me. They see the beauty within and the eternity of my soul. I celebrate our wonderful relationship. Family love. Oh. And then helping others, it's like right next to it. So you could look at this like if you're helping another person out, you could really be looking at that as, you know, their family, because they're part of the divine too, just like you. Oh, 3 P's. Passion, power, purpose. I give thanks for knowing my passion, my power, and my purpose in life. And that is truly an affirmation that if you're just saying that, you know, I'm going, thank you so much for my purpose. It leads you closer to it if you're trying to find it. And if you're there, it just makes it stronger. You know what I'm saying? Universal love and support. My partner, the universe, is here to support me. I claim and accept this benevolent love and support. And the Akashic lineage of God. My Akashic lineage is God. I see the divinity within me and others and know that all is well. Old soul wisdom. I am an old soul. I have vast experience, deep knowledge, and spiritual wisdom. I am the hope of the planet, and my magnificence is known by God or source or whatever you call, whatever you call the power that is all things. And you. Ooh, you are evolving. You certainly are. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change and need to overcome the insecurities or your insecurities. So let go of your fears. 55, I'm evolving. I also have this one. I create synchronicity. I have a consciousness that is always benevolently predisposed. I pull towards me the synchronicity I require. And 17, I am independent. The quality of work that you can produce at it when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious and capable of performing with every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. 17, I am independent. And then 18, it's evolving too. It's also ascending. It says 18, you are both open-minded and open-hearted. Your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest need of, or the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. Right. And some fairy dust. Okay, I have portals. Where do we play in nature? That's where the garden gate will take you there. Arrows. Direction is yours to choose today. Your inner light will guide the way. And the green fairy. A cheeky green fairy on your behalf is appearing here to make you laugh. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light. Bye, Leo.